SAENGSAWANG, 18 years of age, 2020 National Championship Youth Bronze Medalist in Thailand. Preparing for his second bout of Kielce 2021 after eliminating the Cuban Yislan Pereira Aura in the round of 16. Here is his opponent, Robert BADALIAN of Russia. Highly decorated 18-year-old who comes in here as the reigning European Youth Championship gold medalist. Our referee is from Mongolia, just checking the equipment before calling the boxers to center ring for the final instructions.
Round one.
So we're underway then. 49-kilogram light flyweight quarterfinal action between boxers from Thailand and Russia. The boxer from Thailand is Ritthiamon SAENGSAWANG. Very good display in his previous contest in the round of 16 to eliminate the Cuban boxer. The man wearing blue is Robert BADALIAN, 18 years of age, as well as being a Continental Championship gold medalist. He's also the National Youth Champion of Russia as well. So patient start to this opening round. Two men who have demonstrated that they are very skillful boxers indeed. SAENGSAWANG, switch hitter, can operate equal adeptness out of both the orthodox and the southpaw stance. He likes to play counter-puncher, does the man in red. So too does BADALIAN. That is why we're having this chess match where there's plenty of watching and waiting. Nice left jab scored from the boxer in blue, catching SAENGSAWANG as he was looking to commit. Good burst of punches to both body and head, and then a really eye-catching left cross as BADALIAN momentarily turned southpaw, and the left hand came from the backhand with his right foot in front. Right hand lead out of the orthodox stance from SAENGSAWANG. Left jab was a touching shot to the torso from SAENGSAWANG. How about that for a change of angles from BADALIAN? Closed the distance, moved to his right, and then scored without reply before skipping away. Solid right hand landed by SAENGSAWANG during that exchange. BADALIAN says, okay, that's how it's going to be, and he steps in looking for some get back, as Roy Jones Jr. is fond of saying. Right hand over the top is a scoring shot from SAENGSAWANG. Beautiful shot selection from SAENGSAWANG. Left, right from around his kneecap, but then look at the left cross success, and then a right jab with a flicking shot landed by BADALIAN. Right jab, right cross to the body from SAENGSAWANG. Closing seconds of the opening round. Round that has been terrifically contested with some fantastic punch picking from both boxers. BADALIAN trying to get busy to the body on a 10-second clapper. So the opening round in the book. Skillful boxing in evidence from both athletes. It's BADALIAN who has taken it across the board. Some of the action from that first round. SAENGSAWANG landed with some eye-catching pot shots, but the greater volume of accurate punches coming from the man in blue.
Seconds out, please. Round 2.
So into the second round then. Ritthiamon SAENGSAWANG, national championship bronze medalist last year in Thailand. Here, one win away from a place on the bronze medal rostrum, at least at Kielce 2021. SAENGSAWANG really loading up with that right hand, lost his shape there as he went reaching with the left, almost looked like a fencer the way he lunged forwards. Now he's getting onto the front foot, and you have to give credit to he and his team for that. They're aware of the context of the bout coming into round 2. Takes a good left hook from the southpaw again, whilst BADALIAN momentarily turned southpaw to land that left hook as he did there, pivoting away. Left hook success repeatedly, one from the orthodox stance, one from the southpaw stance from BADALIAN, who's using the space of the ring now just to repel the front foot aggression that SAENGSAWANG is looking to impose, having conceded the opening round across the board. And it really is terrific to behold here at Kielce 2021. These teenage boxers between the ages of 17 and 19, they're going to come across a whole variety of styles. And in most cases, in many cases, the boxers have been able to demonstrate different facets of going about their craft. Not just back foot boxers. And they've been able to change their tactics as the situation demands. And you have to credit SAENGSAWANG for really trying to change things up here. He was engaging in a boxing match in the opening 3 minutes, but he's trying to get over the front foot and be the pressure fighter here in the second round. Make it rough, make it untidy. And look at that, there's the evidence. These two guys aren't friends. There's a place in the final 4 at stake, and their competitive spirits are being stoked by the opponent. Good punch picking off the back foot from BADALIAN, but SAENGSAWANG continues his forward march. Terrific composure being shown by the boxer in blue, and look at how he's able to pick off the advancing figure in red. But still, SAENGSAWANG comes in waves, looking to close the distance and pin BADALIAN against the strand. But look at that for composure from BADALIAN, landing a left hook once again. SAENGSAWANG gives him a shove, which is of course illegal, but he's not given a talking to about it. Look at SAENGSAWANG desperate to get his hands free and work away. BADALIAN spoken to about excessive holding. Won't want to pick up a warning for that infringement. But SAENGSAWANG really has upped his work rate here in round number 2. BADALIAN has produced some beautiful boxing off the back foot though. SAENGSAWANG crowding his man, smothering his own work. BADALIAN holding on, and he's being warned about that, spoken to about that already. Walks his man across the ring. That could well be the final time that we're going to hear that talking to before a warning is issued. Complete change of tempo in the second round, and it's enough to get SAENGSAWANG a share of the round for 2 of the scoring judges. But make no mistake, BADALIAN's back foot boxing was cultivated indeed, able to neutralize the aggression by movement like that. But SAENGSAWANG kept on coming for the entire 3 minutes in a bid to overturn the first round that he conceded unanimously. So it is all square for 2 of the 5 scoring judges, for 3 of the 5 observers ringside. It is a 2-point 2018 advantage for BADALIAN wearing blue. So quite simply, SAENGSAWANG needs a huge third and final round.
Round 3.
So one of these men 3 minutes away from a place on the medal rostrum, and there's a right-left combination from SAENGSAWANG out of the orthodox stance, which just caused BADALIAN to become disorganized. Lands another hard left hook once again. BADALIAN up on his toes, using the space of the ring, looking to get on his bike and remain out of harm's way, but SAENGSAWANG really looking to impose himself on this contest. BADALIAN using every inch of the ring. Nice move from BADALIAN to dig beneath the left hook, which was swung in with bad intentions from SAENGSAWANG. And a really aggressive start to the third and final round from the man in red. Exchange at center ring. SAENGSAWANG immediately on the front foot to close down his opponent once again. BADALIAN, well, that's the veteran's move there, holding on the blind side. Good shot to the body, but a left hook landed upstairs in response from BADALIAN. And SAENGSAWANG perhaps beginning to feel the pace now, but he will not be denied in his pursuit of the man in blue. Continually looking to set about him, but he's being met by some clever punch picking from the man in blue. His head was on a swivel momentarily, looking for the referee. And look at how he's able to use the space of the ring and remain beyond punching range. SAENGSAWANG literally running after his man a few moments ago. So we're beyond the midpoint of the third and final round. Well, that's perhaps rather harsh in the direction of BADALIAN, spoken to about keeping his head up when he was the one who was tossed to the canvas. BADALIAN with a burst of punches to the body. Looking busy over there against the ropes. Counter left hook is a nice shot once again. Well, I wonder whether this is going to be interpreted as BADALIAN not keeping his head up. He was put in a headlock by SAENGSAWANG. Both men spoken to about excessive holding. Nice right hand fired in there by BADALIAN, and a lovely left jab up on his toes. Beautiful right hand as he changes direction, moving laterally left and right and remaining beyond punching range. But look at SAENGSAWANG, remain committed to his mission of trying to close the distance, but that's just playing into BADALIAN's hands. He's able to box on the back foot and score with both darting lefts and rights. Physical tactics employed on the inside, the forearm into the face from SAENGSAWANG, and he's going to run out of time in his bid to score the knockout to overturn the deficit that he faced for 3 of the 5 judges coming into the final round. Very clever display indeed by Robert BADALIAN of Russia, the 2020 European Championship youth gold medalist, with a terrific display. That's where he became disorganized though, courtesy of a hard right left that was fired in with accuracy and force from SAENGSAWANG. It's all square for 2 of the judges coming into the third round. BADALIAN led by 2 points for the other 3. Let's get the official verdict, which should see BADALIAN going through.
By unanimous decision is the boxer from the blue corner, Robert BADALIAN, Russia.
So Robert BADALIAN through to the medal platform here at Kielce 2021, a unanimous point decision winner, and he is absolutely delighted at what he has just accomplished. And let's give credit to Ritthiamon SAENGSAWANG, the boxer from Thailand, really did change his tactics discernibly in rounds 2 and 3 after conceding the first round. In the second round, he was more effective, took a share of it, but then in the third and final round, as he tried to step on the gas once again, he was picked off repeatedly by the beautiful back foot boxing of the man in blue. And it's